Right, okay. It is almost 5:45 in the morning, and we are at the airport. We are on our first leg of our journey to get to Osaka. It's going to be a long 24 hours or so. First flight is from Dublin here to Brussels. Then we've got a 3 or 4 hour layover in Brussels, and then we fly with Hainan Airlines to Beijing, where we have another 3 hour layover before finally flying from Beijing to Osaka. So I expect to land in Osaka roughly around this time tomorrow morning, Irish time, which will be about 1 p.m. Japanese time. So it's going to be a long one, but let's see just exactly what it looks like to take the cheapest options to get to Japan. After all, last time we went, we spent 1,100 quid. This time we're spending, 620. So nearly half price. So let's see what it looks like with some extra stopovers and an extra couple of hours. But yeah, excited to get going. But pretty tired, didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. So we'll chill out on the first flight to Brussels, and then hopefully we will sleep on our second flight to Beijing. So yeah, let's get to it. Should be fun. Just looking out now, it's beautiful, the sun coming in. I'm trying to capture it on the camera, but I can't really get it, but it looks cool. Yeah, I'm trying to, this isn't really coming through on the camera, but it looks pretty fucking cool. But anyway, let's get our first flight and get the hell out of here. We're on board our first flight. Window seat, we'll take it.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome aboard the Ryanair flight FL1456 taking you to Brussels. If Brussels is not your destination, please identify yourself to a member of the cabin crew. Today your
Okay, we have made it to Brussels, and now we are in a queue to get our next flight. We've got a 4 hour layover here. We got to check in our flight to Beijing with Hainan. They were pretty good. So I actually flew with Hainan to Beijing in October. From Dublin direct, which is pretty good. So quite happy to give them another spin. Obviously for the price as well, would that be tight, but it helps that I've flown with the airline before, so I'm not too worried about it. Food was quite decent, the entertainment was alright, so it'll be fine. We're good there. We just want to get checked in for this flight and get rid of our mate. Right, I have given up on food. Went to one place and they were sold about $9.50 or something. Dodgy, kind of pizza, chip, some sort of bullshit. So I've given up. I haven't made any snacks. I think I'm just going to hold fire until I get cool on the plane. I need some snacks after. Be grand. We still haven't started boarding yet, so I'm just going to find a seat and chill out until that happens. Yeah. Right, we're boarding. Time right now. 20 to 1. Let's just take off at 1:15. So, on nice and early. Everything is going relatively smoothly so far. So, let's hope it stays that way. Gorgeous day in Brussels. It's very bright. That's what's good. Anyway, yeah, so we've got 10 hours now on this one to Beijing. We have made it to open. The minute it looks like I have 3 seats to myself. I hope it stays that way. But I don't plan to window. So I don't find that. Forces a window for 3 seats to myself. So hope what that max. It should take approximately 15 minutes. I think we're finished boarding and there's plenty of empty seats dotted around this place. There wasn't. So short term, we're gonna get maybe all the way to Beijing. We're through British flight and in place and it's probably like a perfect stretch over in this reality. Like all that is fingers crossed and it's good. Yeah, a lot good to next flight for Beijing.
Location of important access. 冷气内罩请到在领头顶上方的地板里。当发生紧急情况时，电罩会自动关通。
So we just did 9 hours or so. I thought it was a 10-hour flight. I think it was 9 hours from Belgium to Beijing. So we're now in Beijing, and it said 20 to 6, and our flight out at 20 to 9. So we've been here about an hour already. It was very little open. The terminal when we landed at just before 5. I did go through a little security check again.
And a tip.
For getting into this terminal, and I managed to find Starbucks. So to grab like some sort of chicken Caesar wrap that I had half of. I wasn't even that really got to get something. But I'm also very thankful that I have Alipay installed on my phone. From the last time I was here, so I was here in Beijing in October and had Alipay and WePay and all that set up, WeChat and Alipay set up from the last time I was here because I tried to tap my Revolut card here in Starbucks for coffee and that it failed. There's definitely money on it, so that's not the issue. Now it could be that I just need to go into the app and verify the location. It does that sometimes when you travel. But I was able to just take out Alipay and pay with that, so that was great. Just really saved me any kind of hassle. So it might be worth, I think, if you were gonna transit through China, just having it. Certainly if you're coming here you'll need it, but if you were gonna just transit through, I still think it might be worth having. But yeah, so I've got 3 hours here now to kill with this brand. I have a cup of coffee. I have data, off my phone, which is good. There's a Wi-Fi, just doesn't work here for this. It's a very Chinese firewall as well on live, so we won't be attempting to connect to Wi-Fi because we just can't relay that in October over here. We just can't get on the Wi-Fi, you need your own data. So I've managed to sort that out. And yeah, just gonna drink my coffee and shit here for a while. It's sweltering at this airport, absolutely roasting. I think it's 18 degrees, but I'd love to know what the humidity is because I am sweating buckets. But yeah, the flight over from Belgium to here was good. Had a full row to myself, which was nice, but I had to stretch out, relax, had some food. Had a little nap, didn't sleep as much as I would have liked. I wanted a lot more sleep. Didn't get a lot. Got a few naps here and there. It's fine. I'm not too worried about it. We might be able to sleep for an hour or two on this next flight. I think it's 3 hours from Beijing to Osaka, so we might be able to get a kip on that one, but we'll see how it goes. But yes, I'm just going to chill here and drink my coffee, catch up on some hills, and yeah, all different. So check back in when we're getting ready to board.
Okay, it's 4:15, nearly time to start boarding as I fall over my own feet. Hoping we're going to start boarding at 8 o'clock. That's what the boarding pass says. Our flight's not till 8:45, but I wouldn't mind just getting on and getting out of here, try and get a bit of a snooze on. I think it's a 3 hour flight to Osaka from Beijing, so wouldn't mind just being able to get on that flight and relaxing and maybe have a little snooze. Did manage to get a cup of coffee and stuff. Our plane is here, I'll see if I can show you. So I'm assuming that's the flight we're going out on because my gate is all the way down there, but I'm hiding down here, so fingers crossed we'll board soon enough and we can get out of here. Kind of had enough hanging around airports today. I'm not complaining, this has been price wise, it's worth it. I don't mind the extra hanging around, it's just yeah, getting tired. Just want to get going, especially when you know it's the last leg, just to get on the flight. Next stop Japan, so yeah, nearly there. For boarding, finally, last flight, just out of time. Tired.
Fly on Dreams, for the high name is the forward to the engine. Thank you and goodbye.
Okay, it is now 5:02 in the PM, which makes it almost 6 a.m. Irish time. And our flight took off at 6:45 yesterday. So yeah, pretty much 24 hours, but we've made it to Osaka eventually. So now all we got to do is figure out where we're going. Well, I think I see a sign over here that says railways. So I think that's what we're going to do, but we've made it. 24 hours on the go. Was it worth the savings? Absolutely. No question about it. All day, every day. Perfectly fine. So yeah, I'm going to make my way to the hotel now and try and get a shower. Chat in a few. Right, okay. We have showered. We managed to sleep for an hour. And it is 6:15. And now we're off for a wander. We're heading out to Downtown Bury.